Thanks to one class, these two Clear Creek Amana students, Paul and Reese, met for the first time. And in just under a year, their friendship has fostered a new perspective in each of their lives.
How many have you made? Paul? There's one. He's an interesting one. He's not a fan of exercise too much, but I feel like he has a little competitive mindset, a little bit. You gotta try to get in there somehow. You ready? I feel like you have to form that bond with him for a little bit to try to encourage him to do stuff, but I think we got that. He cheated.
Paul Niani wasn't always a fan of gym.
I get sweaty and sometimes it's hot. I get tired.
But that changed when he joined Clear Creek Amana's Unified Physical Education program.
It seems like PE went from his least favorite to one of his favorite subjects, as he calls it, at school.
The class combines students of varying abilities. One of Paul's favorite peers to partner up with?
Okay, you got another one.
Is junior Reese Stockman.
These kids have like a peer their own age to work with and not just, you know, like a para, like a teacher, so they just feel like they're included more.
Stockman, who plays softball this season for CCA, signed up for the class at the beginning of the year.
I don't know, something I was interested in, and I just wanted to take the class, see if I wanted to have a future with it.
And she quickly got her answer.
Honestly, just like the first week in class, it was just a really nice experience, and I loved it a lot. That's how I know that I want to do it as a career now.
For Stockman, every game of hoops,
Think I could beat you in a 1v1?
hockey,
Faking me out?
or softball is a chance to bond with a student who might have trouble building emotional connections.
I think I learned a lot more than those other kids did in that class, just because I know how to work with other people better.
I like playing baseball and kickball with Reese. I like batting and I like kicking.
Stockman wasn't satisfied just helping in the class. She wanted to make it better.
One day I remember the teacher saying how she wished she was able to purchase this certain piece of equipment for like this certain student because he was wheelchair bound, and it's just like, it's really hard finding equipment for them to use.
So Stockman and her family researched for months and eventually found grants for $3,000 to cover new equipment.
It's like that trampoline over there, we were able to get like a ramp for that wheelchair bound student so he could just like put the ball on it and nudge it a bit to like knock down some bowling pins. But we're gonna make more purchases in the summer so that when the school year starts again, it's just like all new.
Stockman isn't a teacher, but she's earned herself some authority.
They said, honestly, I could just put something in the cart and just let them know it's in there and they'd buy it just because, like, kind of I set it up for it.
This fall, when she's a senior, she'll have one more year to play with Paul.
I think you should play baseball, Paul.
And after graduation, perhaps countless others.
I do think a sport makes it easier because, like, sport comes with that teamwork aspect of how you can't really do it on your own. It really brings you together.